Hello and welcome to Back to School Night. I'm Mrs. Pardetti, your 5th grade math teacher. We do mostly everything in our class through our Google Classroom. I do post my homework and my lesson plans on Ren Web, so if you're used to looking at it there, you will always be able to see it. But we're going to navigate today through Google Classroom so that you can see what your students see. I have 2 Google Classrooms for 5 math. One is my homeroom and one is Mrs. Kortzmeyer's homeroom. They look a little different, but essentially they are the same. So we're going to go through mine. And when you get on the home screen, usually I add little notes here for the students if I have something to say or if something's happened during class. But mostly we go to the Classwork tab. And when we're in the Classwork tab, you can see that they have all kinds of information in here. They have our classwork, our homeroom business, a planner. All of the tabs on the side take them to different places. The planner takes them to a planner that I list, where I list everything that they're going to be doing during the week. So if your student clicks on the planner, they will be able to see all of the lessons they will have this week, and they will know what's coming. They also have little tabs like the IXL, the Saint of the Month, and various things throughout the room that will take them to other links as well. I've encouraged the students to use the planner on a regular basis to see what we have in there. Let's go back to the classroom. On the tabs on the side, you can see that I have one titled Classwork and Notes. Under Classwork and Notes, I post all the notes for all the lessons that I have done. So if somebody missed today, or if they wanted to make sure they took good notes today, they could click on Lesson 1.4, Class Notes from August 25th, and right here, if they click on it, they will be directed to the page with all of the notes that I did in class with them. They also have their homework tab. The homework tab takes them to a list of all of the homework assignments. So let's just follow one, and they take us to Syllabus, Realize, where the children do their homework. So I'll just go through Mrs. Liddell, since she's on this board. And when we get to Syllabus, since you're going through the teacher, you're going to see all of the textbooks, but your student would be directly directed to their homework under their textbook. Within the textbook, just so that you can see what it looks like, we have all of the different topics we are covering. Right now we're in topic 1. And if I go into topic 1, it will detail all of the different lessons that we cover. So today we did lesson 1-4. Your student always has the chance to look at the e-text, so if there's something they missed, they are free to do that. In here they have different examples and different practices. So let's just look at like homework that would have been today. So this might have been an assignment your student was assigned today. When they get there, they would click Start, and they would be automatically directed to the homework. Now, if they have a challenge or a problem or they didn't understand a question, I encourage them to use question help before they ask. There's a little button up here that says, help me solve this, view an example, or even an animation. They should try those first before even asking you for help. And if that doesn't fail, if that fails, they have the notes that we've done in class, and they can always ask me the next day. So students will answer, and at the end they will click Submit to turn their assignments in. Just get out of here, and I'll take you to the math syllabus. I've already been over the syllabus with all of the students, so they've all seen what it is expected of them in our class. It's a long way out. There we go. In the math syllabus, it lists the name of all 3 math teachers here at the school, and we all have the same kind of criteria. The supplies that we need, what's expected out of homework. Mostly we try to do homework Monday through Thursday. The odd occasional Friday it will happen, but I like to leave Fridays open for additional practice so that we can practice with the students. It talks about the quick checks. Your student may have told you, we do a lesson and then the next day we do the quick check on that lesson. It's a really quick turnaround, but this helps us really see what they understood from that lesson, since the lesson is fresh with them. They're not tests, they're not quizzes, they're just a quick little check to see where we were in the lesson, to see how much we retained. We also have the grading scale here. And if we go to the next page, we have what happens when we're late and what happens when we're not feeling well and we don't come to school. So if your student is away, I hope that they would be trying to keep up on their own. The lessons are still posted. They don't necessarily have to have everything 100% done. They can still ask me questions. But the notes are posted there, and it's their job to try and catch up. Our expectations are to work hard, to be kind, and to really respect. We need a lot of respect in the classroom so that we can all be free to make mistakes. The students know mistakes are how we help learn. So in math, I encourage them to make mistakes in the classroom and in their homework so that we don't make the mistakes on our tests. If you ever need any help or you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. The personal information is on the first page. I will email this. I've emailed many of you so far. You'll find that if I see that someone hasn't done well on something during the week, I'll let you know so that you can help your student focus on those practice areas. It's been a pleasure to teach all of the children. They're all really great students, and I am so enjoying them as a class. Thank you.